All right, peace, peace, peace. Just want to come back with a quick video, man. I mean, first and foremost, hopefully most high in your house, I was blessing y'all day. Um, yeah, man, I want to get into this because I was reading Proverbs, man. Let's go into how deep like your house shot is, man. How this is, man. Because let's look at this 22 today, and yeah, man. Because today's the 22nd, of course. Yeah, man. So let's get Proverbs 22. Cause this is how your most on your house shot comes in the book, man. This is the mercy of by. That's why I always say, man, by His mercies you aren't consumed, man. Cause like cause in the word, man, Proverbs it goes into like even like even on the natural trip. I'm pretty sure y'all seen this before y'all came to word or just in life. People that paid off other people's debts. It's kind of foolish because the word now sometimes some people's got genuine love for other people, but then again sometimes but you don't want to put yourself in a rut, which is actually about to go into helping like putting putting your own self at risk, putting yourself in the rut from just helping somebody else, especially if they're just you know irresponsible things of that nature. You kind of know their patterns, but some people just got love for a lot of those people, but a lot of for the people like that. But you still gotta make sure you're okay. Then that's why the scriptures say, "Hell, help your neighbor according to thy power." And Tobit says, even if you have a little, give a little. Of course, so that's just is what it is. So, but also, man, that's just is what it is. But that just goes to show you the mercy of your house shot makers. The word says this is foolish to do, but you notice how we were bought with the price and your house shot paid off that debt. But let's just go into this, man, real quick. I had something else to say, but dang, I forgot. It's not. It's all good. Proverbs chapter 22 and 27. It says, "If thou hast nothing to pay, why should thou take the if thou hast nothing to pay, why should he take away thy bed from under thee?" So yeah, but so let's look at this spiritually because this is going to what I just said. But let's look at just like your house. I said John 6:63. My words are spirit. Did the most on your house ain't doing that? Like they did nothing, man. No, we was in the wrong. We broke that covenant, man. We went away from them, man. We were unfaithful and from them and then keep their instruction, man. Also, shoot, and we killed we killed the prophets and we killed him. So but he still paid off the debt. One, he did Ezekiel 36, not just for us, but more importantly, their namesake, the Most High house, their namesake. So let's not get that twisted. But he just did that, no, off the strength, man. That just goes to show you that mercy and that love. But but it says if thou has nothing to pay, why shall that take away thy bread from under thee? So yeah, man. So yeah, man. So we that's why it says, listen, you are brought with a price, man. We the one that's what that Romans 4 goes into, not of debt, but of grace, man. Because listen, we owe him, man. So he didn't owe us anything, man. So. But let's see, but notice here how it says, if thou has nothing to pay, why should thou take away that bed from under thee? So this is another reason why, not only he didn't have any place to go, because that was symbolic of, us being the, one, the faithful and us as a nation, and also two, the faithful, the sons of God, being the strangers and pilgrims of the earth. Because I was actually, we could get that in Hebrews 13. We look for a continuous city, we're strange. Also, Second Esdras and Peter says strangers and pilgrims of the earth. But this is also the reason why he didn't have any place to any place to lie his head, man, because he was paying off a debt. He paid off a debt for pay off his debt for his neighbor, man. So he was a surety for us. So let's go to Matthew 8:20, then Luke 9 real quick. It's gonna be real quick. And Yahushua said unto him, Matthew 8:20, the foxes have holes, the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man hath not nowhere to lay his head. So yeah, exactly, man, because he was paying off a debt that didn't even belong to him. He didn't even had to do, man. But I prophesied that he did because the second Adam had to for immortality to offset the first Adam, things of that nature and all that, and to give us access to immortality. But still, they didn't do anything. He wasn't in the wrong. It says. And your house shall say unto him, the foxes have holes, and the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man hath nowhere to lay his head. But let's get this Luke 9:58, because I forgot about that. It's in Matthew. I always go to Luke 9, but it's cool. And your house shall say unto him, foxes have holes, and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man hath not nowhere to lay his head. So yeah, exactly, because he's paying. That was another reason he was paying off that debt. like that he didn't even have to, man, because like I won't say this because like because it seemed because the scripture said foolish, but I'm not gonna say that. But that's why we had to be fools. For Yahweh Shai, man, because because I'm gonna say that because that's no, I won't say that. But in the aspect of the word, like a Proverbs, that's something foolish. But he did something like not really foolish, but in that sense, on a natural sense. But he did that spiritually, so it wasn't foolish, man. But that just goes to show you that the wise of the world, wisdom of the world, is foolishness to the Most High, man. Because that was even though like because what it is too. That's why. Let me say this too. Before I forget. That's why I'm listening, man. Because the brother sent me first one. Shout out to him when I was on the class the other weekend. He went into, man, like he would talk about because Cat Williams. Damn, that's crazy how a year passed. Because that Cat Williams interview, Shannon Sharp asked him, "Listen, who would you switch places with if you had to switch places with anybody?" He mentioned Jay-Z, and Cat Williams said, "Why would I want to do that? I just want to be me, man." So, and the brother sent me first one said, "Listen, I'll probably trade." He hypothetically said, "Listen, I'll trade places with Yahweh Shai," but then he stopped himself. Like he said, "No, as a matter of fact, I wouldn't, man. I couldn't do all that, man." And I concur with that too, man, because I was the same. I was thinking the same way, man. I was just saying, even the brother Yahweh from Sons of Thunder, he said this on class on the video a while back, man. It's like, listen, a lot of us, like I know, especially me, you're not gonna die for people that just don't like that hate you, man. Like seriously, just like Moses, he did all he did for people that couldn't stand him. Just like Yahweh Shai, man, he really died for people that were really like because like the brother sent me first one say, you don't want to be disrespected, man. That just goes to show you the mercy of him, man, of the Most High Yahweh Shai, man. Because like a lot of people just not gonna die for people that just actually that knowingly hate them. Just like we actually talked about this a while back, man. Like that's why he's so different, man. Because like I was just thinking about the movie Donnie Brasco or Into Deep with LL Cool J and Omar Epps, man. Because had they look at it like this, had they figured out that he was the person that was what they was with, or New Jack City that was a snitch the whole time, was a rat the whole time, they would have there was an undercover, was a fed, they would have been popped him, man. But Yahweh Shai knew what he had to go through the whole time, and he still went through it, man. He knew what was going to happen, man. Because that's the separation between the Most High Yahweh Shai and natural man, man. That's why they have a heart bigger than man. Their mercies upon all flesh, man, things of that nature, man. So it's just going into that, man, because like he really paid off a debt that he didn't really have to do. He didn't have to do none of that, man. Because a lot of times too, like I can get that because when you mess up, like when I mess up, when we mess up a lot of times, I'm speaking for myself. You feel like okay, because I'm not entitled to his forgiveness. No, he don't have to forgive me, man. They didn't have to do that, man. So he really paid off a debt that he didn't have to do, and he made himself like he didn't even have nowhere to go, man. But that's Luke chapter 9 verse 58. And Yahweh shall say unto foxes have holes and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man had nowhere to lay his head. So yeah, man. And then also too, that was for being strangers and pilgrims of the earth, man. That was a symbolic to that. We don't have to get Hebrews 13. No, we get Hebrews 13 just for that. I was gonna get that. I would get Hebrews 11 then 13. It says just for the fact. Okay, let's just grab that. Where's for the strangers and pilgrims? Okay, I cannot find it. Strangers, pilgrims of the earth. Where's it at? Okay. Oh yeah, Hebrews 11 and 13. These all died in the faith, having not received the promises, but seen from them from afar, and were persuaded of them, and embraced them, and confessed that they were strangers and pilgrims of the earth. So yes, that's the reason why Yahweh did that as well. Just like the sons are in the Rechabites in Jeremiah 35. Let's get this in Hebrews 13 now. Let's get this Hebrews 13 and 14. It says, "For we have no continual city, but we seek one to come." So yeah, being strangers, pilgrims of the earth, man. So that's just and also too that lines up with that second address too. Not only like during the time of destruction or the judgment, like a man will the desire to travel, go to a city and won't. But but also too that lines with that second address because okay, like listen, like. We looking forward to it's good to want to travel with things of that nature, and like that's cool. That as long as you do the Lord's will, like James 4 says, listen, if Lord willing, we go to this city or travel out this country, this and that. But at the end of the day, man, it's only one city, man. That's that should be desired to be. That's New Jerusalem, man. That's a continuous city, man. Because all these other countries, lands, whatever, is going to, of course, pass away, man. So That's just is what it is, man. My bad for digressing. I'm trying to get better at that, y'all. Y'all work with me. I know I'm the king of sidetracking and soliloquies and things of that nature, but I appreciate y'all, man. So much love.